Today's video is going to be all about subtraction, and so we're going to start with a word problem. Now this word problem is Ella needs to find the difference between 5,478 and 1,254. Okay, the word here that makes us know that we need to do a subtraction is the word difference, so that's quite an important word to us on this. So we're going to set this up and try and show it by a pictorial version. Looking here now, I've set out my 5,478 as thousands, hundreds, tens and ones, so you can see them each being represented. So I've got 8 ones, you can see I've made a mistake there, but I've crossed it out. I've got 7 tens, I've got 4 hundreds, and I've got 5 thousands. So we can set that up like we normally do. 5,478 subtract 1,254. Okay. It's really important that we have the larger number at the top when we're finding the difference. And we can do this, we can look at it. So we've got 8 subtract 4, so I've got my 8 ones there, so I'll subtract 4 from it. So I can see I'm left with 4 ones. Here we've got 7 tens, take away 5 tens, so I'll cross out 5 tens. I'm left with 2 tens. Then I've got 4 hundreds, subtract 2 hundreds, so I'll cross out 2 of my hundreds, I'm left with 2 hundreds. Then finally I've got 5 thousands, subtract 1,000, so I'm left with 4 thousands. My answer to 5,478 subtract 1,254 is 4,224. But the answer that I'm looking for, the difference between 5,478 and 1,254 is 4,224. So that's simple subtraction. So here's one more. So I'm looking for the difference between 7,526 and 2,103. So I can do this using my columns. So I'll set it up: thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. And I can put 7,526. Again, our place value is really important here. And then we've got 2,103, so we're subtracting 2,103. I'll draw my line, you'll obviously do it with a ruler. Now then, so we can just look at that and do 6 ones, take away 3 ones, that's 3 ones, 2 tens, take away 0 tens, is 2, 5 hundreds, take away 100, is 400, and we've got 7 thousands, take away 2 thousands, which is 5,000. So now I can say that the difference between 7,526 and 2,103 is 5,423. And that is some simple subtraction. Whenever you are doing any addition or subtraction, it is very important that you keep all your numbers in their correct place value columns. This helps you not make mistakes and can be just a quick way of making your work far easier. Okay, I hope that all helps. Bye now.